This mom never thought she'd hold another child she could call her own. Anne's first son was born by an emergency C-section at just 30 weeks because doctors had to save her from kidney failure. And they said having more kids was out of the picture.
That was hard for me to hear because I'm one of 4 kids and I always wanted a big family for myself. So it felt like that whole decision and choice kind of felt taken away from me.
But she and her husband Taylor didn't want to give up on their big family dreams.
I think we both just had this mindset that we didn't know how we were going to have more kids, but we knew that we were going to have one. And we explored other avenues doing that.
One of those avenues was adoption.
I didn't know what it was going to take to go through the adoption process or the correct way to adopt. And I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what it looked like to be an adopted parent.
But all those worries disappeared when they finally met baby Isaiah.
Hi guys. Hey. Would you guys like to meet your new baby? Careful, he's super cute. Oh. Oh my God. Hello. Oh.
How big was he?
He's 7'14". Oh.
7'14".
Hey, buddy. Oh, look at those eyes.
It was one of the best moments of my life.
Oh my gosh, he's perfect. You're so cute. You're so cute.
Look at that. Oh, man.
Oh, I love you.
It's kind of like what I imagined walking on water to be like, because we had been living through these tiny little miracles to get to this point in the process and to meet this little boy. And we've been praying over this mom and this family, and it was like getting out of the boat, stepping on the water, and it was overwhelming. And ultimately the best decision we've ever made.
That's the whole thing.
And their family grew even bigger than they expected because
We had a completely beautiful scenario because my son, Greyson, loves him so much. He still keeps in touch with us. We still send updates. In the beginning, that to me felt like I was going to be co-parenting with a stranger, which sounds crazy. But it's not like that at all. She is family now.
later on, the family welcomed 2 foster children too. And they told us it all changed their lives in a more beautiful way than they could have ever imagined.
I never thought I was going to choose adoption, but it was kidney failure ultimately that led us down that road. And while I thought kidney failure to be this burden, that it was awful to go through, and the adoption experience was hard to go through, but meeting your kid and having your baby, you would just do anything for your kids. And I would do it all over again, and I would, and I'd again and again for all of them.